look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Maxi Kleber is out there with Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Doncic kicks to Irving. Here's Lively. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And here's Sabonis. Herter on the wing. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Buries it down low.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. And he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Irving looking for an opening. Hardaway from outside drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
And here's Sabonis after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. Fox against Irving. Drops in the layup for 2.
Kyrie can score under any conditions. That guy just knows how to get it in the basket.
Barnes outside. He kicks it to Murray. The dish to Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Right side Irving. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's good.
No fault with the defense there. Sometimes Irving is just too much and too good, even from in close.
Fox, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 3-point lead. Comes up empty down low.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Fox passes to Herter. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Irving kicks to Hardaway. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Irving attacking. This one for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Fox gets it to go.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
With the drive, the shot by Kleber, wide open. Out to Hardaway, fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hardaway has got 6.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. That one goes. Count it.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
And Doncic, here we go. Rebound by the Kings.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Murray, good.
Oh, those are physical points for Murray. Love seeing Keegan mix it up inside.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Doncic comes with the double team. Barnes kicks to Herter. Another three for Sacramento.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Irving. Hardaway finds Kleber. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. It's Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
The deep three from Irving. Can't connect from long distance. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Kings. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Line out there with Trey Lyons. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. That's the five to begin the second quarter for the Kings. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Basket good. Monk's got his first 2 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the foul on Chris Duarte. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. It's Curry with the drive. Here's Hardy. Offensive rebound.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Kings leading now by 8. Now, here's Mitchell. Monk, no one around him. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. And he makes that one. And the Kings lead by 13. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3, like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
Here's Curry with the 3. Powell, the pass to Green. Back to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hardy. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Monk. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Dallas again missing. Kings leading now by 17. Passes it to Len. Mitchell against Curry. The drive by Mitchell. And it's good, 2 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Hardy.
First personal foul.
And here are the Kings now. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. He takes it in. The shot's good for Monk. Monk's got 11.
Enjoying watching Monk handle the rock now. He has the ability to glide through the defense and does a nice job creating for himself.
Here's Curry over in the corner, Green. Here's Hardy. Nothing on the board. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Curry. And it's Mitchell missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Monk with a screen on Curry. Mitchell passes to Monk. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Mitchell missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the wide open shot from Green. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Monk with the ball. Drives to the hoop. And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out to Doncic. On the wing, Hardaway. Outside, Irving. There's the pick. From deep. Sabonis grabs the board. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Dallas gets called for the foul.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Here's Lively.
Big time.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Irving against Fox. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
Here's Doncic. Hardaway is screen on Barnes. The three. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Doncic.
3 points.
Hardaway has got it back down to within single digits for Dallas. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Barnes dishes to Fox. Over Irving. Fox, no good. Mavericks trail by 9. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Irving.
How many different ways can Kyrie Irving beat his man? I mean, his array of moves is endless.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And the dunk by Doncic.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Mavericks trail by 10. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Herter. The Kings have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Murray. It's Fox atop the key. Sabonis' screen on Irving. Down low. Sabonis inside. Leba defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Sabonis with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Herter's got 8.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kleba, no good. Sacramento leading by 13. Herter passes to Murray. Takes a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hardaway. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. 13 points up at the end of the period. And while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Fox looking it over. Let's go. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Hardaway sets a screen for Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And so Curry will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 16-point game. The pass to Powell. Connects from three-point range.
You know, Powell continues to want to expand his range to get better shooting from deep. When he's connecting from outside, I think it helps his team in a big way.
Monk. Mitchell outside. Back to Monk. 5 on the clock. Pass to Lyles. Excellent D that time from Jones. Mavericks trail by 13. Powell kicks to Jones. Back to Powell. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Lyles. Kings have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 15.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Great D that time from Green. Mavericks trail by 15. On the wing, Green. Jones with the screen on Mitchell. There's Green with the three. Dallas again missing. The Kings have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Curry attacking. They kick it out to Green. Now here's Hardy. Monk defending. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Kings leading now by 17. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Dallas again missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Kings.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for De'Aaron Fox.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Outside Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Barnes comes in for Edwards. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, you got to tag Doncic in these corner spots now, or you're going to get punished from there.
Now Fox. Pass to Vezenkov. From deep 3-point land. And Lively pulls it down. Doncic passes to Hardaway. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. And it's Doncic missing. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's Vezenkov. There's the three. It's good. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but yeah.
set to give their Sacktown fans something to cheer about. From everyone here at 2K. One thing. Each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point. Barnes, it's good.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Outside, Williams. Here's the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Barnes. Now here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Takes it inside, and he buries his first look.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
You watch Harrison Barnes, Brett. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player, B.A. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Here's Ball. The Kings getting their last shot to go from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 6 points.
How's that move for Fox? He is fearless.
Levine surveys the D. The three from DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Fox for three. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink three, he's looking to come back and get you.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Williams on the wing. Takes a three. Second chance shot. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shoots it from the corner. Hauled in by the Kings.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
And stolen by Murray. Fox goes in. Barnes against DeRozan. Barnes, no good. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Ball against Murray. Back to Levine. The three is up. And again, Chicago, no good. The Kings have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Williams, a screen on Huerter. Outside, Williams. And a nice finish on the layup. Williams has got 5 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Back to ball. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. And it's Fox with the jam.
I think opposing coaches have nightmares about De'Aaron Fox being out in transition. We got to see why right there.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Williams misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
The putback.
Bonus points for this team. Murray seeking out the rebound.
Chicago's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Herter against Levine. That one's good for 2.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Fox surveying that time, and hard to cover when he's got options.
And he sinks the second. Here's Ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The baskets were coming early. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Craig in at the 4-man position. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Drummond. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
That's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. It's White with a drive.
Davion Mitchell, first personal foul, first team foul.
And here's White. Caruso outside. From downtown, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Monk against White. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso outside. Pass to Drummond. Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
And that misses. That would have put him up. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Kings. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Here's Monk, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. Herder comes in for Edwards. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Dosunmu on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's White. Great D that time from Monk. The Kings leading. Herder from long range. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Craig, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And stolen by Caruso. White, the pass to Caruso. Monk with a steal. It's hauled in by White.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Back to Caruso. A minute 58 left in the first half. They now take the lead. Caruso's got 8 here in this quarter. Here's Monk. Ooh, great D that time from Craig.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Now here's Monk. Outside Herder. There's a minute 17 left in the second. 5 on the clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
It's tipped. Lynn passes to Herder. There's a screen by Lynn. From deep. And Herder gets a 3.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Drummond. First shot won't go. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Lynn. From deep. Drummond grabs the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White, the pass to Craig. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Craig's got 7 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Herder. Here's Lynn. Here's Lyles. Softly drops in the floater.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for the Bulls, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Herder and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is the challenge Fox poses for defenses. Sometimes you're just forced to foul him.
So the Kings making a change here. Duarte's checked in. Good on both. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. They lead by 1. They set a pick. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. With the teardrop. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside, Williams. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Sabonis finds Murray. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Sabonis in the post. Williams defending. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Murray.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. And he's so skilled down there.
For the tie. Barnes, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oh, look at DeRozan rise up.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Murray. Williams defending. Out to Fox. Sabonis in the post. Working on Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Up top Ball. He's covered by Fox. And that one good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And Lonzo can't score. He drives like that with intent.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Levine with a steal, and up the court come the Bulls on the break. Big time alley-oop from DeRozan.
And we've all known about DeRozan's ability to elevate for years. So that alley-oop finish shouldn't surprise anyone.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
Substituting on the court.
And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Vezenkov. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter here. Nails it from 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Sacramento has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Mitchell with the ball, and Drummond picks him up defensively. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Left side Mitchell.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And he can't get the first one. Herder's checked in for the Kings. And he's good on the second.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Monk against White. Pass to Vizenkov. They set the pick for the lead. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Caruso penetrating. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Caruso's got 16 points.
Now this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Andre Drummond, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Craig in at the power forward spot. Here's Lynn, pass to Monk. White with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And here's Caruso outside. That shot missing. The Kings trailing. Here's Herder. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herder gets his way on the drive.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here they come. Monk with it, now guarded by White. And it's Monk missing. Well, the Bulls shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And Drummond with the jam.
And Drummond going in there like a cannonball, and the defense, they're not stopping that.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Monk. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Vizenkov. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Timeout call. Sacramento. And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But BA, there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside and better decisions with the basketball. And he'll get there.
A line change here for Chicago. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Allie, thank you. And it's Herder penetrating out to Fox. Back to Herder. Pass to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. A big man that does a little bit of everything.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Williams from long range. No good there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Kicks it out to Barnes from behind the arc. Connects from downtown.
Harrison Barnes has been in some big ones, and that's a big shot.
Here's Ball. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Barnes. Yes! And And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. And it's Ball off the drive. That one goes in.
Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Driving in. Here's Fox. Outside Monk.
That is what I'm talking about.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Levine, from the top of the key, he buries it.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Outside Monk. Out to Sabonis. Murray passes to Sabonis. Barnes, the second chance points on the tip-in. Barnes has got 8 here in this quarter.
Maybe the length helping out Harrison Barnes that time to collect.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. Fox against Levine. Over Fox. Shot by Levine, no good. Sacramento has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
1 minute left in the 4th quarter here. Williams against Murray. Outside Levine. The kick out to Ball. Fires the 3. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. On offense here are the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Monk. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Hits a three-pointer.
And Lonzo fearless right there, answering the call.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Double team on Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. 6 to shoot.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Ball surveys the floor. For the win! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Allie LeBlanc.
And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K. Well, certainly. Some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. And it's Ball in at the point guard position.
Aggressive drive by Irving. Defender can't keep up without fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
And Ball slams it in.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Irving for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. On the wing, Levine. He kicks it to Williams. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
As out of bounds, the Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Kleber with the bucket.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Here's Levine, the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now, still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer. In terms of guards, Kyrie is as good as anyone inside. Unreal finish around the rim.
The drive-by Ball. Plays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 6. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shot on the wing. Drained for 2 points.
Tremendous form on the jump shot. One of the reasons Kyrie's so consistent with it.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ball, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Doncic against Levine. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to Ball. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Vucevic missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Irving passes to Lively. On the wing, Hardaway. DeRozan defending. 5 to shoot. Back to Hardaway. Irving for 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. The wide open look here for Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Rapid fire by Vooch. He gets the ball and doesn't even think about it. He just shoots.
Hardaway from outside. Drops in the tray. Hardaway has got a couple of threes now in the first for Dallas.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. From the line. That one a little long.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Irving's shot is good.
You have to love the imagination of Kyrie, able to get off his shot in traffic.
Count it. 8 points for Lonzo Ball. Mavericks leading by 3. The pass to Hardaway. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that one drops.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Ball surveying the defense. A floater, and he gets it to go. Ball's got 10 points.
You don't need to get all the way to the rim if you have the floater game. Ball showing the versatility.
And Dallas again with the bucket.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Powell is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Curry. Then there's Hardy, and it's Green in at the 3. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Curry finds Powell. Jones, no one around him. Sinks the triple. Jones has got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Caruso. It's Craig, top of the key. Count the basket. Craig's got his first bucket in this one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Right side, White. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here is Curry. Still without a basket. Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. Inside, here's Jones. The shot from the low post is good. Jones has got 7. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Here's Hardy. Good on the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Jones. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Pass to Craig. Shot to stop the run. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And Jones with the stuff.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
It's stolen by Jones. Hardy passes to Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Craig with a screen on Curry. Here's Dosunmu. That one good for 2. And 1:01 left here in the second. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Jones. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Jones has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Dallas. Green against Caruso. Here's Craig. And the layup's good off the glass. Craig's got 4 points this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside, Jones. Jones with the screen on Caruso. And there's the pass to Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now Caruso. Still yet to score. At the elbow, it's Drummond. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Here's Drummond. Powell pulls it in.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So the Bulls 5 right now. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
He's a good shooter from the stripe as well. You can count on Zach LaVine to make his freebies.
Irving kicks to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Passes to Lively. On the wing, Irving. Driving in. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Lively's got his second bucket.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
Outside Williams. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Irving with it. Now defended by Levine. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Kleba's got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams, the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often. What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Hardaway sets a screen for Irving. On the wing, Hardaway. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Ball against Irving. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball no good. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6.
Always up for a challenge. Vucevic trading threes.
Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. For the 3. And it's Doncic missing. Bulls trail by 21. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd. Doncic with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Hardaway. 11 points in the game. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Outside, Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Irving passes to Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Lively. That one doesn't go. Bulls trail by 19. And a deep 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Doncic. And that one's good, Irving. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
They get it back, and Vucevic kicks to Williams. And he's good on the 3 ball. Williams has got 5.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his 3-point shot now.
Dallas moving it around. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Mavericks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Irving with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
He is a fearless player. When he gets it going, it's hard to stop someone with the confidence of Kyrie.
There's Ball with the 3. That one, no good. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Second free throw, no good.
3 shots.
And so it's Dallas, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Curry is out there with Hardy. Then there's Powell. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Green in at the small forward. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Dallas.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Drummond passes to Caruso. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And there's the nice layup by Drummond.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Hardy passes to Green. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And that one's good, Caruso.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
It's stolen. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Back to White. Caruso looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Craig. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And that one's good. Hardy.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Caruso with the ball. The pass to Drummond. And so they foul intentionally. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks on D. On the inbound to Rosen. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Gotta appreciate how aggressive Lonzo is. When he's feeling it, he keeps on shooting.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Irving's got 19 points. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
Oh yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Irving looking over the floor, takes a three. Rebound by Williams. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Doncic with a screen on Levine. Back to Doncic. Over ball. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Yeah, you want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Irving drives in. The three, trains the three-pointer.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
Ball fires from way outside. Can't connect. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For
as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Herter man the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the 3.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
And he makes all 3.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Fox the pass to Barnes. The 3 sends it home from three-point land.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
Hardaway finds Doncic. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Barnes, it's good.
That's called working the catch-and-shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
For 3, Hardaway knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. Herter passes to Barnes. Murray, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Barnes, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's just the perfect example of improved strength by Barnes, able to finish +1.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked: does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Here's Doncic after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Count it.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the Don.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Lots of room. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 6 points.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Herter. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it. Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Hardaway with a screen on Barnes. Now Hardaway. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Sabonis. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Barnes passes to Murray. Fox outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Fox against Irving. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Hardaway. And that one's long.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic. The open shot, Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And it's good for 2.
There's a reason why many believe Kyrie might be the best ball handler in the NBA right now.
On the wing, Murray. Barnes with it, guarded by Kleba. Murray against Hardaway. Hardaway grabs the board.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Fox, there's the drive, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. And both free throws good for Fox. And a deep 3 from Curry. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Mavericks on top. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Hardy. And it's Powell in at the center spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Monk. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Dallas has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Curry passes to Jones. Pass to Powell. Back to Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And the shot's good. Vezinkov's got 4 points this quarter.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Curry from deep three-point land. Hauled in by the Kings.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. To get to the rim, I can get him open and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Lynn. Second chance effort. Shakes him. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
Curry passes to Powell. Back to Curry. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Monk passes to Mitchell. Back to Monk. Tries the spin move. Pass to Vezinkov. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
The Mavericks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Out to Powell. Fires the three. Monk grabs the miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
On the wing, Mitchell. There's a screen by Lynn. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Powell sets a screen. On the wing, Curry. Going inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This guy's a really clever penetrator. You have to be aware of Seth Curry's craftiness on the drive.
It's rebounded by Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Powell, left side. A rebound by Vezenkov. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Inside. Shot from inside. No luck on that one. Green with the defensive effort. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 8-point game. Powell for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, coming into the league, Dwight Powell didn't have this shot. Now he is dependable from the perimeter.
Outside Mitchell. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
First team foul.
The 3 from Curry. It doesn't go for him. The shot comes out, and we've reached halftime in this one. The Mavericks on top, up by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Taking a look at the Kings. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the 3.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Irving with it. Now Herter defending. Here's Doncic on the drive. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Hardaway. Rebound by the Kings.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Herter finds Barnes. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, this is the scoring potential that Barnes has, really putting it all together tonight.
Hardaway with a screen on Fox. Outside Hardaway. Irving for 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Murray, a screen on Irving. Fox, the pass to Herter. Fox outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Irving, the pass to Kleba. Hardaway on the wing. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Doncic is doubled to the middle. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Irving from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
They kick it out to Murray. Fox against Irving. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And here's Curry for 3. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Duarte. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Curry goes in. Here's Green. The rebound by Vezenkov. Vezenkov's got 4 rebounds now. Duarte, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Lynn. Powell covers. It's Duarte on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Jones. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Now, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. The 3, Hardy, hauled in by the Kings. Vezenkov's got 5 rebounds in the game. He drops it from range. Monk's got 6. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Curry finds Jones. Green, a screen. Jones, the pass to Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Green's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
1 second left. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Kyrie Irving has been on this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Derek Jones is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Josh Green. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Hardy in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. For 3, Hardy. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy. And the Kings shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Outside Monk from outside the arc. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And here's Curry for three. Drills it from deep.
It feels as though when Seth Curry steps across half court, he's in range. That is beautiful.
Monk, a screen on Curry. The three from Mitchell hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Green up top. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the left wing. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Len, back to Monk. For three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Mitchell against Curry. Jones with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Jones. Over to the wing. Launches a three. Another three for Dallas.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And the Kings with another three.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Powell in the post. Len's there. Jones, the pass to Hardy. Back to Jones. Outside, Green. Pass to Jones. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Shot clock at 3. For 3, Hardy. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Duarte, the pass to Monk. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Duarte's shot is good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside Curry. Pass to Hardy. 1:35 left in the fourth. Takes the three. Another three for Dallas.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Jones' shot is good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Green with a screen on Mitchell. On the attack, Curry. Pass to Hardy. Green against Mitchell. On the wing, Green. And the three off target. And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 17. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Hardy, the pass to Jones. Launches it. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to
seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Now Sacramento's starting 5. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, ball. And stolen by Barnes.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Ball kicks to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fox passes to Barnes. Back to Fox. Goes back up with the shot. And Paul with the block. Kicks to Vucevic. Ball against Fox. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Takes a step back. The wide open look here for Fox. The long distance 3 is buried. Fox has got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Fox goes in on the wing. Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Ball kicks to Williams. Another 3 for Chicago.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Fox. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out. We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
The Kings trailing. Here's Herter, and he dunks it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Fox kicks to Herter. Barnes outside. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebound by Williams. Bulls leading by 3. And DeRozan. Here we go. Outside, Ball. A three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Herter on the wing. Max deciding where to go with it. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Ball, the pass to Levine. It's rebounded by Herter.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Herter. Dishes to Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the 2nd.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Levine wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got 8 points.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Free throw good, Fox. Both shots good from the stripe. 7 seconds left here in the first quarter. Caruso with the ball. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in at point guard. Hey, Richard, during the Kings breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Sacramento. Caruso, no good. The Kings shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Monk, the pass to Duarte. Back to Monk. Clock at 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
The Kings leading. Here's Duarte. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Monk. Stolen by Len. And now the Kings fast break.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Caruso, no good. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Monk. He kicks it to Len. Shoots over Dosunmu. The putback. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Caruso. The pass to Dosunmu. Back to Caruso. With the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. Caruso's got his second basket of the game. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Wasted no time on that one. Caruso's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Here's the screen. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. Len, good. Len's got 5 now.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Caruso. He has 6. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Duarte. Defended by Caruso. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Len kicks to Monk. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc, another 3 for Sacramento.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
It's White on the wing. For the 3. The offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Pass to Vizenkov. Back to Monk. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the right side. To the inside. Sacramento moving it around. Poked loose and stolen by Drummond. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Caruso finds Craig. 6 to shoot. Back to Caruso. Fades. Len grabs the board. Deflects the pass. Here's Dosunmu. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for the Kings. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Now here's Levine. He's got 8. Passes it to Vucevic. Off target from 3-point range.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Sabonis inside. Vucevic defending, and the layup falls.
Big fella out ahead. Sabonis with the finish.
Levine with it, now guarded by Fox. Levine kicks the ball. Vucevic is screen on Herter. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
Now here's Levine. Takes it inside. And Levine with the slam.
Boy, Zach Levine. Sheesh, that was mean.
For three, Murray. Sabonis inside. Vucevic on him. Sabonis, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Kick out to Levine. No good on the triple. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Fox. There's the drive. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. 14 points for De'Aaron Fox. Barnes against DeRozan.
Oh, wow. What a move from DeRozan. That's just not fair.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Fox. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. And DeRozan kicks the ball. In the corner, it's Levine. 5 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now, here's Sabonis. And Fox gets it to go.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
The drive-by ball. And Ball slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Fox from outside. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Oh, you let Fox have that shot. Like, you forced De'Aaron to make those.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Ball with it. Going inside from past the arc. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mitchell right side. And here is Monk. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Caruso, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Mitchell with it. And he converts the layup. And the Kings lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's
a big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We come back right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Dosunmu. Torrey Craig is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Kobe White, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
McGee, he's checked in for Len. Now, here's Dosunmu, guarded closely. And it's Dosunmu with the jam. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And it's McGee with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Drummond throws it down.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Vizenko. McGee in the corner. And another three for Sacramento.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Caruso kicks to Craig. Back to Caruso. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the... And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to... tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involved.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Zach LaVine comes in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Sabonis, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Kick out to LaVine. Back to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Fox. From 20 feet out. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. There's no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Here's Fox. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Williams with a clean look. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Bulls lead by 1.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game? What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Here's Drummond. The kick out to Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And he is proving to be a gamer. You got to expect Ball to look to score in these critical stretches of the game.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Levine can't hit. Kings have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Keeping them in this. Sabonis showing no fear, taking the big shot.
In for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. There's 57 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Fox goes in. It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Ball kicks to Williams. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Levine against Fox. With the fadeaway. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT. Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Drummond, and that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Monk kicks to Fox. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
And all Levine has to do is not let the pressure get to him. Just take his time.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. It's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Maxi Kleber is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And so it's Dallas with it. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now here's Levine after Luka Doncic's miss. Levine kicks to Vucevic. Out to White. 4 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Doncic outside. Outside, Green. Doncic against White. Back to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And finished off by DeRozan.
You know, it's really the defining part of DeRozan's game, driving the basketball hard at defenders, and he'll come right at you with athleticism and strength.
Now, here is Irving. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
The shot by Williams, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Kleber with a screen on White. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Fires the 3. No good that time. Nice D from Doncic. And stolen by White. The kick out to Williams. Back to Vucevic. There's the triple. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
Outside, Green. Kleber sets the screen for Green. Buries it from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Williams passes to Levine. Shoots the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
And Irving launches it from deep. Another 3 for Dallas. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
Mavericks trail by 5. Passes it to Irving. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Another 3 for Dallas.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Levine. He's got 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
And he can't hit the second. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Puts the move on, and Irving finishes inside. Irving's got 8 points.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
And Doncic throws it down.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleber. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams sets a screen for Levine. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And bringing the fight there. Levine, fearless, creating contact for the potential +1.
Free throw good, Levine. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Green with a screen on Levine. It's tipped. Out to Doncic. Kleba with a screen on Levine. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Williams. Vucevic setting the pick for Williams. Levine wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. 16 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Derek Jones. Curry is out there with Hardy. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And that one's good, Hardy. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. And that one goes long. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Powell. This one for 3. No good on the shot. Chicago's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
And that one's good. Hardy's got 5 now.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Caruso. Terry against Hardaway. Driving the lane. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Bulls leading by 7. Terry kicks to Caruso. Now the pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Curry on the wing. Defended by Carter. And again, Dallas turns it over.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And it's Terry with the ball for Chicago. Hardaway with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Craig. Excellent D that time from Jones. Mavericks trail by 7. Out to Hardaway. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Outside, Jones. It's stolen by Carter. on the wing Terry. Bulls moving the ball around. And here is Caruso. He has yet to score. Bangs home the trifecta. Caruso's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Craig sets the screen for Caruso. Craig against Powell. Here's Caruso. Jacks up a three. Tries again. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Out to Hardaway. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Hardaway has got his first 3 points of the game. The Bulls leading by 9. Passes it to Caruso. Great D that time from Powell.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Powell pulls it in. Outside Curry. Pass to Hardy. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Caruso. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. The guard set is White alongside LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Clock at 6.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Outside Williams. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mavericks trail by 9. Irving kicks to Kleber. Doncic with a screen on LaVine. And Doncic throws it down.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
LaVine for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 13.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Here's DeRozan. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Takes it inside. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Williams with a clean look. It's rebounded by Dallas. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Doncic with it. Now defended by LaVine.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
From deep, Williams. And another miss by Chicago. Mavericks trail by 4, and their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Levine, a screen on Kleba. Williams attacking. Levine inside the three-point line. And again, Chicago, no good. Here are the Mavericks now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Doncic finds Kleba. Now, here is Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. For the lead, another 3 for Dallas.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Doncic with a screen on Levine. Here's Irving out to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Doncic. Bulls trail by 3. Now Levine, 19 points in the game. The tray, traps in the tray. Levine's got 22 points.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Irving drives in, inside. Here's Lively. White against Doncic. Here's Lively. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Levine against Doncic. Levine, good. He's got 24.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Doncic with a screen for Irving. Here he goes. Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Doncic with a screen on Levine. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 12 now in this quarter.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. Outside Williams. There's the pass to Levine. With 1 on the clock, it's deflected, and so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Craig touched it last.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He's been a major threat from three-point range. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Dwight Powell. Hardaway is out there with Jones. Then there's Hardy, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Got that one up quick.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Caruso with the ball. Kicks it out to Terry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Curry to the left side wing. Hardy passes to Curry. With the drive on the wing, Hardaway. Over Carter. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Powell. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Passes it to Drummond. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Craig sets the screen for Caruso. Drills it from outside.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Connects from three-point range.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Curry kicks to Hardaway. It's stolen by Carter. Pushing it up. Here's Caruso. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Craig sets the screen for Caruso. Over to the wing. Clock is at 3. Here's Drummond to tie it up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
And so Curry will bring it up with the Dallas Mavericks. Powell with a screen on Caruso. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
Caruso looking for an opening. Lobbed up there for Drummond. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Hardy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Terry. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Carter. LaVine for 3. And no, that doesn't go. He's made 8, but that's his 3rd miss. Nice move. And the dunk by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Caruso, the pass to LaVine. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And there's the drive. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And again, Chicago, no good. Dallas leading by 7. Here's Hardy. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Out to Hardaway. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rebound by the Bulls.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Doncic outside. Doncic to the rack. It's good.
No, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Vucevic setting the pick for LaVine. Puts up a deep 3. No good on that one. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the... Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks.